Hello and welcome to Midwest Motorsports Sunday Fun Day. Hope you're happy to join us. You can see we're at the fun-filled Talladega Superspeedway. We have 13 cars registered to race tonight. Qualifying has taken place. We have 3 stages. First one at 30 laps, then 60 laps, then a 34-lap run to the finish. You can see Talladega Superspeedway, 2.5 mile, biggest track on NASCAR's schedule. And Ty Williams in the 81 has put it on the pole. Dustin Reinstedel second. Michael Samia, Trevor McLaughlin second row. Brandon Thayer fifth row. All Brandon third row, I should say. I'm sorry, Justin Thaler, Brandon Thayer, third row. Andrew Miller, Norm Snyder on row 4. Jason Huffman, Aaron Holroyd, row 5. Clarence Prince, Anthony Castor, row 6. And James Olavison rounding out the field. We're focused on Ty Williams right now. We give you some updates on the points. As we are rolling. Dustin Reinstedel's got a new paint tonight. That looks pretty cool. Superspeedway racing, so expect to see some bump drafting tonight. Dustin Reinstedel and Ty Williams, 54 points back from Dustin Reinstedel. It's going to take a lot for Dustin to lose this one. Once again, looking at Dustin Reinstedel's Cancer Sucks livery in honor of his mom. 29 points behind Ty Williams is Justin Thaler. In the middle of the pack, James Olavison's only 4 back from Clarence Prince. So we'll watch that as it happens. And Jason Huffman is only 3 points behind Anthony Castor. So that's going to be a fun race to watch too. I'm James J. You're watching Midwest Motorsports iRacing Cup Series League. That's qualifying position. Put the ticker up. We're going to go racing. Once they get to the Geico restart zone, Ty Williams, your pole sitter, in the 81 will have the field. And we're going to go racing. Once they come across the line, Barney's pace car is dropped off. Barney's got the flag. Waiting for the cars to come around. You can see the restart zone on the apron there. Barney's arm is getting tired. Here comes the field. 13 car field ready to go green. In the restart zone, Ty Williams gives it the gas. And we're racing. Michael Samia in the new paint job. The number 3 down low. Oh, he's got a Twix. I don't know if he's the left side or the right side, but Michael Samia is trying to throw me off with a new paint scheme. And Justin Thaler, Castrol, all black 00, third on the inside. And then Trevor McLaughlin, I believe. Nope, that's Andrew Miller's paint. 6-hour paint on the inside. Dustin Reinstedel working the outside. He's working with Trevor McLaughlin, I believe. And then Brandon Thayer on the outside. So right now we got Dustin Reinstedel, Trevor McLaughlin, Brandon Thayer, Norm Snyder on the outside lane. Inside lane, Ty Williams, Michael Samia, Justin Thaler, Andrew Miller. and Aaron Holroyd joining the Cup Series tonight. Looks like he's lost the draft. What happened to Aaron? I don't like it. So sorry about that. Back up front. Let's see if we can find Ty Williams. There's the race. As Dustin Reinstedel gets good pushes from Trevor McLaughlin. Here we are completing lap number 2. Tough break, and not the way Aaron Holroyd wanted to start the race. The co-commentator decided to join the Cup guys tonight, and he is dropping back. Hopefully he'll get a lucky dog if everything stays green at the stage, lap 30. Trevor McLaughlin, huge push on Dustin Reinstedel, back to the front. Trevor McLaughlin had a real good run. And then as soon as he gets help from Trevor, Dustin ducks down in front of Ty Williams. Trevor McLaughlin, the 90 outside, was hoping he would have a drafting buddy. Now he's got to count on Brandon Thayer in the yellow and black number 46. Trevor McLaughlin's got the speedway stuff figured out as he stays away from the side draft, not to slow himself down. And that's the way to get more speed built up. Everybody keeping some distance in the corners. Norm looks like he's trying to go 3 wide. Got somebody working the middle. Not sure who was right behind Norm. In front of Olavison, I believe that's either Ant Castor or Jason Huffman. Number 8's Anthony Castor. Good to see Ant Castor working hard tonight. But up front, it's all Dustin Reinstedel. Michael Samia slides up from the inside to the outside in front of Ty Williams. I'm sorry, in front of Trevor McLaughlin. So now Mike Samia working the outside lane with Trevor McLaughlin. I'd stay up there, Mike. Trevor McLaughlin's been a good pusher all weekend. The Cup, the Xfinity, and the Truck Series also here. Trevor McLaughlin's got a good handle on these super speedways. There he goes. Big bump from Trevor McLaughlin on Mike Samia. Mike Samia's taking it. Down low, it's Albert Williams, Dustin Reinstedel, and Ty Williams in the white, number 81. Slides up a little bit. Brendan Thayer now right up on the back of Mike Samia. Dustin Reinstedel gets a good bump from Ty Williams. Justin Taylor, Andrew Miller down low. This is Midwest Motorsports Superspeedway Racing. All green laps so far. You can see on the track map the number 73 up high. All by himself, just now crossing the start-finish line. The pack is on the backstretch. It's Mike Samia now dropping back. Top 4 getting a good run all by himself. Jason Huffman in the number 4 car, Toyota Gazoo Racing paint down low. Mike Samia stays up high though. He believes in Trevor McLaughlin. Can they get a push and build their energy back up to catch back up to the lead 4 have broken away from Jason Huffman a little bit. When will Andrew Miller or Justin Thaler, when will they slide up in front of Mike Samia? They're free to now. Justin Thaler may do so. When Samia gets a little closer, I might see Justin pop out. Nope, too late now. Will Ty Williams jump out in front of Mike Samia? Nope, Trevor McLaughlin going to push Mike Samia in the number 3 Twix paint on the outside. Little risky to do it in the corners there, Trevor. Give him a little bit of space in the corners. Now you're on a straight. Give him all you can get. As they come across to the start-finish line, which is after the tri-oval, by the way. So if we have to race on the last lap right there, it's a checkered flag. So we're going to race all the way past the tri-oval out of 4. Is Andrew Miller going to jump up in front of Samia? Not yet. Trevor McLaughlin leaves Michael Samia. The 3-car all by himself now in the middle. He's going to fall back. Maybe they talked about trading places, but Brandon Thayer can't stop. That's going to put Norm. Trevor McLaughlin drops down behind Jason Huffman. Look at this. Mike Samia going to the back and pulling Brandon Thayer with him. That's not what Brandon Thayer expected when he got behind Mike Samia. Now they're getting at risk of losing the draft. Now Mike Samia drops behind Norm Snyder. Brandon Thayer says, "Hey, what happened, Mike? We were in the lead less than a lap ago. Now we're 11th and 12th out of 13. Once again, 23 seconds back for Aaron Holroyd. So he's broken down. Single file now. Ant Caster outside of Jason Huffman. Clarence Prince, that's who it is, right behind Trevor McLaughlin. The 83 Red Bull car is Clarence Prince. Cool looking paint. Up front, Dustin Reinstedel still leads. Ty Williams second, Justin Thaler third. The race is for fourth between Ant Caster and Andrew Miller. Completing lap 11, I'm completing lap 10, starting lap 11. Ant Caster jumps out in front of Trevor McLaughlin. Jason Huffman's there. But this is for fifth. Up front, it's all single file. As they go, they come into three. We'll be right here. Working turns 3 and 4. Back on for lap number 11. Starting lap 12, we're going to 30 for stage 1. There's a good look at Ty Williams giving Dustin Reinstedel a bump. Justin Thaler, Andrew Miller, and Jason Huffman right with him. Norm Snyder and Brandon Thayer have lost the draft. You can see the dots going around, the M&Ms going around the track at the track map. Just goes to show how far behind a couple of those guys have dropped. That's Norm Snyder and Brandon Thayer. Further back, but up front, it's all Dustin Reinstedel. Here we go. And Ty Williams. Seven-car draft out front. Nine cars in the lead pack. All single file. Nice, calm, and smooth, just the way we wrote it up. The second group is being led right now by Michael Samia, as it looks status quo up front. There's Mike Samia, Brandon Thayer, Norm Snyder. They've lost the draft. And They're going to be coming up on that's what it looks like to be Mike Samia right now. Lost the draft. What can you do? Back up front, it's all Dustin Reinstedel so far. Ty Williams, Justin Thaler, Andrew Miller, Jason Huffman, and Clarence Prince and Ant Castor. Trevor McLaughlin and James Olavison still hanging in there on this lead group. 9 cars out front. Dustin Reinstedel out front, Ty Williams, Justin Thaler. Lap 16, halfway to stage 1. These guys really want to stay single file. Clarence Prince looks like Ant Castor is at risk of losing the draft. Unless he can get sucked back into Clarence Prince, which it looks like he did. Amazing. Come on, Ant. Get back in there in that slipstream. Oh, we got a couple guys dropping low. Oh, coming into pit. Everybody's pitting. Everybody's pitting. Look out. Lap 16, they split the stage. We can watch what happens. Anybody stays out? Nope. Everybody's coming in so far. This is the lead pack. Remember Ty Williams at the pits. Everybody's pitting. Dustin Reinstedel out first. Trying to zoom out more. Trevor McLaughlin, James Olavison. Coming up around, Clarence Prince and Ant Castor. So that tells you the difference in pitting and not pitting. Look at that. Ty Williams and Dustin Reinstedel have caught back up to the 73 of Aaron Holroyd. So they're getting a pull from Aaron in the 73. Are they going to push Aaron or are they going to just drive right on by? Aaron Holroyd, this is his fight to stay on the lead lap. Andrew Miller, Jason Huffman, and Clarence Prince not too far behind. It's the 00, Justin Thaler getting past. Oops. Should have known better. He's back to James Olavison now. Trevor McLaughlin. And then Justin Thaler. 10 to go for the stage. Top two, I've got out to a 4-second lead over Andrew Miller, who's leading this pack, as Trevor McLaughlin and Justin Taylor go side by side, and Ant Casty swings up to get in front of Justin, pull Justin back up. Trevor McLaughlin trying to find Justin to come back up. Up front, Ty Williams and Dustin Reinstedel. Dustin Reinstedel leads the race, no change up front, although it's really close. Finally, we got some two wide here between James Olafison and Justin Thaler. Look at this race. Midwest Motorsports style. I bet you didn't know the 00 of Justin Thaler outside, right behind Ant Castor, the two co-partners on the Midwest Motorsports podcast, the Cool Down Lap, Monday nights at 9 p.m. Don't forget to join us Monday nights at 9 p.m. Scan the QR code, and we will take you right to our website where you can find out more about the podcast as we are racing here. Looks like Andrew Miller went low. Nobody went with him. That leaves Jason Huffman and Ant Castor and Justin Thaler now. These three can team up. They might catch these guys out front. But Aaron Holroyd doing a good job of staying on the lead lap. We got 8 laps to the stage. Dustin Reinstedel trying to be respectful, not put him down a lap down this early in the race. Doing a great job. As everybody goes by, the leaders back up front. One more time for Dustin Reinstedel and Ty Williams. These guys are doing a good job holding back. You can sure tell the overcut is not as powerful here as it is some tracks. Six laps to the stage. Midwest-motorsports.com, where you can scan the QR code today. So the car in the middle of the shot is your leader, the 11, Dustin Reinstedel. Right behind him is the 81, Ty Williams. Right in front of our leader, Mike Samia, is Aaron Holroyd. in the 73. Looks good. Looks refreshingly good. Good to see that the Cup Series can at least be honest, hold to our face first. Dustin Reinstedt on the 11, Ty Williams 81. Aaron Holroyd leading this group of three is on the verge of going a lap down, trying his best not to. Dustin Reinstedt goes out. Let Ty Williams in the 81 pull away just a little bit. Reinstedt, the 11 car in the slipstream, able to soak it right back up to Aaron's rear bumper. 73, 81, 11. 81 is the leader to my. Dustin Reinstedt with a good look. Dustin in the 81 car. More pack racing. It's what we like to see. Two to go for the stage. This is the front, Ty Williams. Dustin Reinstedt working the front. Jason Huffman working third. And Castor in the 8, slowing down just a little bit. And the caution's out. No question who won that one. Ty Williams, a little surprised that Dustin pulled up and went to the back behind Ty Williams, but I won't question it. Congratulations to Ty Williams. The 81 car is your race leader and stage winner. Oh, as Ty Williams hits the cone, is that going to be a black flag? Not sure. Here he goes. They all pit. Oh, Ty Williams had to back up. That's going to cost him. Wow. So everybody else clears out. That's going to be a race as well. Dustin Reinsettle gets out first. There's the pit time. Yeah, Ty Williams 11.9, 15.1 for Olavison. And the people ninth on back, I believe, may have taken tires. Aaron Holroyd decides not to. There's your pit stop time. As we can see, Reinsettle actually took a little longer, but Trevor McLaughlin had to back up, and he's going to come out P5, fifth place. Sorry, Ty Williams is not in a race chatter spot right now. See if I can talk to my buddy Aaron Holroyd here. Let's see if he will come and talk to me for a sec. Hey, Aaron, it's James in the booth. You got me?
Hey, James, what's going on, man?
Hey, not much, Aaron. Hey, this is not the way you wanted to start off your first Cup Series race, getting lost in the draft. What happened?
Yeah, I was kind of feeling a little squirrely, and I hadn't raced these cars for a long time, so I was trying to just be nice and get out of Cass's way, and accidentally put myself in the wall and lost about 15 miles an hour. So it dropped me off the pack, and then just kind of ran around in my own time, and pit cycles came through, and then Dustin and Williams came up, so they said they wanted to draft with me, so they're like, I'm as long as I don't go lap down, I'll be good to go.
Right on. Well, good luck to you, man. Looks like we're coming to green. Good luck. I just worried about you, man. Glad to see you in the Cup Series. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
I'll get you back up there. Bear with me 1 second.
No problem.
All right, there you heard it from Aaron Holroyd. Brushed the wall a little bit, felt a little squirrely, and dropped back, but he was able to work with the leaders to stay on the lead lap. So came in, got some tires. He's back in the show. Everything resets. So he's back to the pack. I'll get rid of the overlays. There we go. And Dustin Reinstedt on the outside. Justin Thaler had a good pit stop. He's going to start in the front row again. And we are back as one big pack. We're going to go to lap 60. Justin Thaler on the inside. Dustin Reinstettel's got control. There's the Geico restart zone, and we are back. Racing green flag. Great start there by Dustin Reinstettel. Justin Taylor stays with him. Outside, we got Trevor McLaughlin, James Olafison, and Mike Samia. Down low, Ryan Settle Thaler, Jason Huffman, Brandon Thayer, Aaron Holroyd in the all-black number 73. Right in the middle of the pack. Fifth car on the inside lane. Outside, it's Trevor McLaughlin, James Olafison, Mike Samia, and Ant Castor. But once again, Dustin Reinstedt leading the pack. Ty Williams pretty far back. Missed his box, had to put it in reverse and back up. Out front, Dustin Reinstedt, Justin Taylor, Jason Huffman. Coming in turn 3 down low. That was a little bit close there for Aaron Holroyd out in the outside lane with Ty Williams. Aaron Holroyd leading that outside lane. Dustin Reinstedt leading the inside lane in the race. Dustin Reinstedt brings him down the back stretch one more time. Getting a good push from Justin Taylor. They're in race chat, usually talking to each other. The 80,000 seat Talladega Superspeedway packed today. Letting these guys know how awesome it is. If you haven't been to see a super speedway race with 13 cars or 40 cars, it was Justin Taylor. Dustin get a little squirrely. Look at Aaron Holroyd. Jason Huffman on the inside. I thought he was coming into him. Jason Huffman in the 4 car looked a little worried about. Scared me. Sorry if I scared your cats or dogs at home by getting excited there for a second. Justin Taylor, once again, giving a good push. 81, Ty Williams on the outside, right behind the 73 of Aaron Holroyd. Second car on the outside lane is Ty Williams. And he is pushing Aaron Holroyd to the front. And he leaves Ty all on his own. New leader, Aaron Holroyd in the 73. And he's getting a push now from Dustin. Justin Taylor, third in line. Up hides Ty Williams and Clarence Prince working together. The third car is Mike Samia. Fourth car on the outside is Trevor McLaughlin. Down low, it's Aaron Holroyd, Dustin Reinstedt, and Justin Taylor. The 81 white car on the outside, that's Ty Williams. Whoa, as he turned, he got turned off of the nose. I believe that's Andrew Miller. Oh no, who was it? We'll rewind it here, see if we can get you there. That silver car, Clarence Prince. Whoa. Pushing off the corner, that's what happened. Pushing off the corner is really hard to do. Oh no. And my overlays just went crazy. Remote control, where is it? We'll try it one more time. Sorry about that, guys. I hit the question mark. All right, so here it is. The 83 Clarence Prince pushes off the corner. Ty Williams with some steering input. He gets turned into Brandon Thayer. Not intentional, but Ty Williams. Off they go. It looks like they stayed off the wall. Did they both stay off the wall? No contact, no contact. Wow. How was that? Whoa, hang on to it. Beautiful. Nice work, everybody. And the field stays green. Unbelievable. Great job, guys. Those guys have some work to do to catch back up. Up front's 5 cars. Aaron Holroyd, Dustin Reinstedel, Justin Thaler, Jason Huffman, and Andrew Miller. 5-car breakaway. You can look on the track map and see where we are. The yellow dot is who we ride with now. Unbelievable. Thanks for bearing with me while I learn these cameras, camera control. Trying to do it all. It's all good. I'm happy Aaron gets a chance to race, and look at him. He's leading the Talladega Superspeedway Cup Series race of Midwest Motorsports. He's got one of the champs, Dustin Reinstedel, right behind him. Your points leader, by the way, Dustin Reinstedel right behind Aaron Holroyd. Justin Thaler, third in line, also third in points. Yellow dots who we're riding with once again. A couple of different groups now. This is your lead 5. Trevor McLaughlin, Mike Samia, and Castor lead the next group. This Norm Snyder. Look at Mike Samia giving Trevor McLaughlin a shove there. Hopefully breaking off before they get into the corners. Let's ride with Mike Samia looking up at Trevor McLaughlin, looking in the mirror above. This is what Mike Samia is looking at. Oh, pushing into the corner and getting a push behind from Ant Castor. Mike Samia taking all kinds of chances, pushing Trevor McLaughlin in the corners, but knows that he's going to get a good push, a good shove there from Ant Castor. Now he gives Trevor McLaughlin a push. Midwest Motorsports iRacing Series at its best. Nobody wants to go side by side yet. Once again, Aaron Holroyd in the 73 is your leader. How does it feel to lead the race, Aaron? And we're coming into pit. Is anybody going to stay out? Is anybody going to stay out? Trevor McLaughlin stays out. Mike Samia stays out. These guys stay out for one more lap. See if they're going to come in this time or not. Hopefully they can hold a pretty wheel. Oh, these guys stay out for 2 laps. Going for a 2-lap over. This might work. We know Clarence Prince and Ty Williams had to work together, but now Clarence Prince is on his own. 5 seconds behind Andrew Miller. And now they decide to come to pit. Up front, it's all these guys. So Aaron Holroyd has dropped behind Jason Huffman now. Jason Thaler on the 00 is your leader. Congratulations to Justin Thaler. Justin Thaler is your leader. Oh, I'm sorry, he's leading this group. Can't put cameras on him, but here is Brendan Thayer. Being pushed by Ty Williams. This is the battle for 5th. This is Ty Williams, who has cycled out as the leaders pit now. Ant Castor and Norm Snyder on their way out. Mike Samia, Trevor McLaughlin also on their way out. Are they going to get passed by Justin Thaler? Let's find out. Oops, can't do that. Looks like Ant Castor, Mike Samia right behind. We made it up to 8th and 9th. Justin Thaler in the 00, leading the race. Justin Reinstedt on the 11, 2nd place. James Olavison in the 9 car goes a lap down. Aaron Holroyd's hanging with them though. P4 for Aaron Holroyd after the pit stop. Yeah. Everybody's been through the pits 3 times. All right, 10 to go to the stage. Justin Thaler, Dustin Reinsettle, Jason Huffman, and Aaron Holroyd, your top 4. Justin Thaler comes across one more time. Here we are with Dustin Reinstedel. Looking up at Justin Thaler. Let's ride with him for a couple of laps. Big push there. Looking off the front left of Dustin Reinstedel's car. Not the perfect perspective, but you get the idea. Looking right behind Justin Thaler. Don't look now, right behind. You got two other of your race cars. As you can see, Dustin Reinstedel right behind Justin Thaler. See if we can ride behind Dustin. See what he's got. In the car with Dustin Reinstedel now. Don't look now, right behind him. Aaron Olroyd. Hope you ate your Wheaties this morning. They're coming with a full steam. Look at Sig Sauer dropping in right behind James Olafison. All right, 5 to go to the stage. Dustin Reinstedel in the middle. Justin Thaler up front. In the 6th, Jason Huffman. Coming up on lap 57. So far, so good. These top 6 drivers. Working lap 57. 6 to go for the stage. I'm sorry. Yeah, 6 to go for the stage. Last lap, last chance. Full control of Race Director 2. Here they come, coming to the line. This is it for the stage points. Dustin Rice, no, it's Jason Huffman. Dives in the tri-oval and gets the stage. Jason Huffman in the 4 car. Where did he come from? Nobody has mentioned his name all night. Justin Thaler gets second. Denny Reinstedel gets third. Barney finds the group and leads them on down. Is the 9 truck going to be the empty car? That's James Olavison. Headed down the back stretch, it was all Aaron Holroyd. Clarence Prince decides to stay out, I believe. Nope, he came in. Everybody's in. Jason Huffman let him in. Now he's going to lead their way out. Aaron Holroyd second. Kevin Mayer third. Brandon Thayer still in the pits. Sorry about that, guys. There's Norm. But up front is all Jason Huffman. See if I can find somebody to rap with here. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. So we can get Michael Samia in here. Give me 1 second. I'll unmute him. If I can. Working here. Figure this out. Hey, Mike Samia, it's James in the booth. You got me?
Yeah, man.
Hey, man. All right. Well, that's stage 2. Looks like you got hung out to dry there in the first stage. But luckily, you were able to stay on the same lap and work a little magic on that second stage. What do you think's going to happen in this third stage?
I think everybody's been pretty calm for the first part of the race. I think it's going to get a little bit more dicey here in a little bit.
Looks like Trevor McLaughlin and you guys worked together at the start, and then you kind of turned down and left him hanging out there. And after that, you've been in the back. You're going to try to find anybody specific, or you're just going to work with anybody you can?
No, me and Trevor's going to work together, man. I wanted to go to the back at first. I didn't want to cause any issues up front, but I will be trying to bring it to the front towards the end here.
Right on. Good luck, man. We'll be watching for you. Thanks for talking.
Yes, sir.
I'll send you back down, Mike. Bear with me. All right, looks like everything's... Oh, they didn't go green. I thought they were going to flag. Sorry about that, everybody. There's Mike Samia in the Twix car. I thought we were going green. I'd like to talk to Michael Samia a little bit more, as he's not really a regular in the series. In the Cup Series, anyway. Good run for Jason Huffman there on the outside lane, as the pace car now dips off going down the back stretch. Or coming to the tri-oval, I should say. Here's Barney. Look up at the top right of the screen as the group comes in. Waiting for Jason Huffman. There they go. And we'll listen to him zoom right on by. Coming right at you into your living room. And around they go. Jason Huffman gets a good start. Justin Taylor on the outside lane gets a push from Ant Caster now. Huffman goes down low. So Justin Taylor on his own. The outside lane, Ant Caster gets a big push. Dustin Reinstedel right behind him. You know Dustin likes the big ovals. Superspeedway racer, but Justin Taylor says no thank you to that idea also. Here we are in the nose of Dustin Reinstedel's car. Looks like he gets a big run. Huffman on the inside. Can they get caught up to the two leaders? Trevor McLaughlin's the one working with Dustin Reinstedel on the outside. Up front, it's all Justin Taylor. Ant Caster behind Justin Taylor on that inside line. Outside lane, Dustin Reinstedel, Trevor McLaughlin, Michael Samia. Brandon Thayer and James Olavison get a little dicey back there. Mike Samia, third row outside. We just spoke to him. He and Trevor McLaughlin going to try to team up as Dustin Reinstedel drops down in front of Justin Taylor. That means Mike Samia now with his buddy Trevor McLaughlin on the outside lane. Let's see if they'll stay together. Big push from Mike Samia. riding with Michael Samia again. Trevor McLaughlin right in front of us in the ghost paint. The orange or peach it is, it looks like this time. You can see Justin Thaler and Dustin Reinstetter working well together up front, 2-car tandem. Not pushing in the corners just yet. Here goes Mike Samia right up to the back of him, of Trevor McLaughlin, and gets a bump. As you can see, Ant Castor, two-way bump to Dustin Reinstetter. Whoa, and Ant Castor goes wide. Oh, right into Norm Snyder. I'm sorry, right into Mike Samia. We'll pause that and rewind. Looks like Ant Castor gave a big bump. We'll find Ant Castor here. And we'll ride along with him here in 1 second. Bear with me. I'm going to go to about here, and I'll drop onto the nose. As I saw this bump, we were riding with Mike Samia. He gave Justin Thaler a bump right here, right as Justin Thaler gives a bump, to Dustin Reinstetter. But behind, shoot, I've lost him again. Sorry, guys. Let me try it again. Where's Ant Castor? Yep, it gets turned. All right, bear with me. I'm going to try it one more time. All right, I want Ant Castor. And there he is, about to hit Trevor McLaughlin. What happened? There was the bump. So he gives Justin a bump. And then behind him, he gets turned right into Trevor McLaughlin. Trevor McLaughlin goes sideways. Let's see if Ant Castor goes back up into the crowd. Tries to keep it down low. Trevor McLaughlin spinning off to the inside. Everybody else recovers. Everybody else keeps it clean. Trevor McLaughlin finally gathers it up, sends it back around. Of course. Of course. And can't find him. There he is. Finally getting it right. We are in a caution. That's going to bunch us all up back together as the pace car picks up Dustin Reinstetter, or at least Andrew Miller. These guys pit. Let's see if my buddy Trevor McLaughlin wants to talk to me here. Hey, Trevor, James J., you got me?
I got you, James.
Man, what happened? You were minding your own business out there in the outside lane. Looks like you and Mike Samia were about to do business, getting up to the front. What happened?
I'm not really sure. Hoping you can tell me. I think the 8 car got loose under us, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's right. He gave a good push to Justin Thaler, pushed right into. It was like one of those times where right when Justin Thaler's nose was going to hit Dustin Reinstetter in front of him, you hit him. So it's almost like the energy from you and the energy from Ant Castor, the 8, and the energy from Justin Thaler took Dustin Reinstetter, and the 8 kind of started tank slapping right into the corner of you, and off you went. But it looks like you, did you just barely hit the wall? I was riding with Anthony when
I got hit by a couple of cars, so I had to use my fast repair there. So we'll see what happens. The 8 was been really aggressive with pushes all race, so I was kind of waiting for that to happen. I was just hoping I wasn't on his outside when it did.
Yeah, he was P3 when it happened, and you guys were working that outside lane. I hope you can find Michael Samia again. You guys seem to work really well earlier in the race. Maybe you can get back together. You got 25 laps once we go green to get it back to the front. Good luck to you. You going to work with Mike Samia, or are you going to do it on your own?
I'm going to wait for 10 to go and then see if I can link up with the 3 and 46 again. So we'll see what happens, but I can't make any more big risks.
Yeah, got that fast repair burned out. Lights are out in the pace car. We're going down the backstretch. We'll look for you. Good luck, Trevor. We'll be watching.
All right. Thanks, James. Enjoy.
That is Trevor McLaughlin. So he's going to have to try to work his way back to the front after getting taken out by no fault of his own. I'm sure it wasn't on purpose. Antcaster was just trying to bump Justin there and got tail happy. I can see how that can happen. Very easy to do. Up front, Justin Thaler and Dustin Reinstedel are going to restart this race. 25 laps once we go green. Pace car's dropping down. And we're going to go green one more time. Coming to the restart zone. And we're green. As the field goes by, everybody's gone. Dustin Reinstedel down low. He's got Jason Huffman in the 4 car behind him. Michael Samia at the 3. Antcaster right behind Mike Samia. On the outside lane is Justin Thaler, Brandon Thayer, Aaron Holroyd, and Norm Snyder. Dustin Reinstedel in the 11, getting a good push. Antcaster still going, almost gets into the 46, but doesn't. Stays back on that yellow line. Oh, as Justin Thaler jumps down in front of Antcaster for 4th place. So 5th place is that 8 Budweiser car of Antcaster. Anthony Castor is the host of the Cool Down Lap, the podcast on Monday nights, 9 p.m. Justin Thaler right in front of him. Also, Cool Down Lap host, co-host. We talk about everything Midwest Motorsports. Monday night, 9 p.m. on the Twitch stream. Twitch.tv/RivenVale. RIVENVALE. Trevor McLaughlin slings up in front of the 3. So much for waiting for 10 to go, huh, Trevor? But up front, top 5, trying to break away. There's that outside lane. But up front, 5 cars are breaking away. Into turn 3 they go. Right into your living room one more time. Pack racing. Everybody's having a great time at home in their sim rigs. Going fast and turning left. Norm Snyder in the 28 getting a little wide there. Jason Huffman getting a good push to Dustin Reinstedel. Right behind them, Justin Thaler. Let's see how that happened. If they can do that again. Looking back from Jason Huffman in the 4, second in line. Into turn 1, Justin Thaler in the Castrol Edge forward right behind us. As well as the rest of the field. We're riding with second place, Jason Huffman. So if they can time it just right, man, it's got to be so hard to drive, stay focused all this time. Here now we're expecting a little bit of a bump into the tri-oval as the front 3 start to break away. Nope. These guys are rolling 200 plus miles an hour. Talladega is where it happened. This is where a stock car first went 200 miles an hour. The Dodge Charger Daytona. Buddy Baker, first one to do it. 200.44 miles per hour. 1970 was the date. Looking at the number 4. Top 4 once again trying to break away. Aaron Holroyd in the 73. Currently 5th. Then Clarence Prince right behind. Riding with Aaron Holroyd once again. Looking up at Anthony Castor. So we can give him a little bump, not in the corners. Here we go, coming into pit, looks like. One more time. Does anybody stay out? You can see them all slamming on the brakes. Norm Snyder. Tenth is Trevor McLaughlin. See how those guys stay out? Oh yeah. And Brandon Thayer right behind him. So let's see if these guys can come out ahead of the guys that are pitting now. And out they come. Huge advantage. Coming up on 15 to go this time around. Dustin Reinstedt's been the leader of the pack so far. 4-car breakaway now. It's Jason Huffman's dropping back into a league of his own. I hate to see that for Jason Huffman. He's had a couple of good runs this season. He's got James Olavison with him, as well as Clarence Prince and Trevor McLaughlin and Ty Williams in the 81. $14 to go, Jason Huffman and James Olavison. But up front, it's all Dustin Reinstedtl, Justin Thaler, Ant Castor, and my boy, Aaron Holroyd, holding on strong. $14 to go. 13 now. Dustin Reinstedtl and Justin Thaler pushing, hooking up. 2 engines are better than one. Justin Thaler's benefiting from the draft or the slipstream. As long as he doesn't overheat, 2 is better than 1 for sure. Down the backstretch they go. Top 4 have broken away. 6 seconds up front. Those are the leaders. Second group's going to be led by Trevor McLaughlin, Brandon Thayer, and Ty Williams. So the fact that Ty Williams is up front, 6 seconds, there's going to have to be a yellow for this pack to catch up to the top 4. Dustin Reinstedtl, Justin Thaler, Anthony Castor, and Aaron Holroyd. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got Trevor McLaughlin, Brandon Thayer, Ty Williams, Don't look now, but Dustin Reinstettle's got pushed out. Sorry about that. We were riding with Trevor McLaughlin. I want to see what happened. Dustin Reinstedel, gets a bump in the tri-oval. No, he just goes up all by himself. I don't know if he got a bump there or not. One more try. Yeah, he just pulls up and out of the way of Justin Thaler. And there he goes. Now Dustin Reinstettle's going to have to wait to catch up, let the back catch up to him. 1, 2. Ooh, Aaron Holroyd lets him in. Nice job, Aaron. They probably talked about that. Back to green flag racing. Dustin Reinstedel, third in line. Ant Castor second. Doing a good job of pushing Justin. I can see Dustin giving Aaron Holroyd behind him some hand signals saying, come on, come on, come on. Bump me, push me, push me. Come on, come on, come on, push me, Aaron. Fourth place, your commentator earlier this season, Aaron Holroyd in the 73 Manscaped livery or paint. Can't quite get up to to Dustin Reinstedel, but these guys are trying to work together as much as they can. Aaron Holroyd leading with Justin Thaler. Justin Thaler leading, but the 8 is right behind. That's Ant Castor. I'm sorry. My apologies to everybody. That's Ant Castor in second. We are racing with 7 laps to go. 6 this time by. Down the super back stretch. Another little kiss from Anthony. Top 4 have definitely broken away. Six laps to go as they cross the zone. Once again, Ant Castor pushes Justin Thaler. Not too hard this time, but enough to get him going the right direction. Aaron Holroyd looking very racy. So we got 5 to go. Oh no, is that Mike Samia going down a lap? Yes, it is. Trevor McLaughlin did not see that coming. Ant Caster says it's a good idea to get pushed by Dustin Reinstedel, but Ant Caster up in a league of its own, giving a push to Justin Thaler in the 00. Four to go this time by. And look at this, Mike Samia's caught back up with these guys. How is that possible? They stay out. Okay. Sorry about that, but the leaders of this field are on the road. 2 to go. Your nerves shaking as much as mine? Let me know in the chat. Otherwise, hang on to it. Nine to go. It's going to be 8 to go this time by. I think it's a race between the top 4. This is the final lap. We're going to stay with these guys all the way to the end. It's Justin Thaler, Ant Caster, Dustin Reinstedel, Aaron Holroyd, 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't look now, 5th place is getting interested in the action as well. Justin Thaler, Ant Caster, Dustin Reinstedel, 1, 2, 3. Here we go, coming down. To the line, here they come. Barney's got the flag, it is Justin Thaler just barely in front of Ant Caster, in front of Aaron Holroyd and Dustin Reinstedel. So congrats to Justin Thaler. He's been wanting this one bad for a long time. So they're coming up right on the start-finish line as Norm Snyder was coming across. Here they are, quarter. And boom. One more time. Trying to pause it at just the right time. We got Justin Thaler in the 00 being pushed. 0, 0, 0, I'm told. Here it is. There's Norm. Let's see if I can get it to stop right as Justin Thaler and Ant Caster. That's it. 0.000. We may have a tie. Boom, that's the best I can get right there. Start, finish, cam. Oops, no, I want one more photo finish. There it is. That's a dead tie. 0, 0, 0. Let's see if I can get Justin in. Let's talk with him. Hang on one second. Hey, Justin, it's James J in the booth. You got me?
Hey, buddy, how are you doing?
Oh, man, I'm looking at the photo finish now. I don't know if you have Twitch pulled up, but I paused it right on the start finish line. You might be looking at it too. You got the number 8 right outside you. I think timing and scoring says 000.
Yeah, let me try and pull it up real quick.
Man, what a race, Justin. You had a good push from Dustin Reinstell in the 11 right behind you, that whole third stage after the caution there.
Oh yeah, Dustin helped me out a lot. Good to have him behind me, and a lot of work between pretty much quite a few cars tonight.
I agree.
Nailing some clean pit lane entries and stuff like that paid off for sure. A couple of those even under stage ends, I was able to jump in and maybe make up a spot on entry. So worked out well.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
It was it was a good race, and yeah, I'm looking at the picture now. I mean, that's hard to tell.
Yeah, I don't know. Have you heard the official word yet?
I'm told I'm the winner, so I'm okay with rolling with that.
Yeah, that's my story. I'm gonna stick with it. Yeah, man. Well, great. You had a fast car all day. Nice to close the weekend out with the win. You had a rough run in trucks and missed the Xfinity race last night, but yeah, it's a nice way to wrap up the weekend, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it was a good, clean race. There at the end, I know the 8 was going to get a huge run off of me, and that's kind of hard, to defend against. Once I saw him kind of pull out, I was kind of hoping that Dustin would have been able to get to me, but I don't know if he just stalled out a little bit, just made his move a little too early. But I don't know, something with this dark horse Mustang. I don't know if I really really have it down. It's so much different than honestly, I wasn't comfortable pushing compared to the first next gen Mustang. I don't know if that's something to do with the nose being kind of a little bit maybe more rounded, especially towards the sides. I know it doesn't really look like it's rounded, but the bubble was really hard to break. In this dark horse, and it was really tricky to really close up. So basically, once you got up to the rear of somebody, you really had to modulate the throttle enough to stay close to them, but kind of stay off of them when you needed to. So it was kind of a new experience for me tonight.
Well, it looked like it was a lot of fun. You got a couple good pushes from Ant Caster there, and it looks like you were not going to lift until you got to the checkered flag, no matter who was there, man. It was great fun to watch, Justin, and congratulations on a great win, man. You carry that into all week, man. You're the most recent winner at Midwest Motorsports. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you guys, and thanks everybody who tunes in and watches, supports the league, and all of our drivers as well. So appreciate everybody showing up tonight.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. I could not agree more, Justin. Congratulations on a great win. I'll send you back up.
All right, thank you, James.
All right, that's it, man. I'm James J from Talladega Superspeedway. Thanks to Josh Watt for running the broadcast. Thanks to all you guys for sticking around so long, listening to the interview, and I appreciate you guys sticking around. We'll look for you. Cool down lap tomorrow night at Rivenvale right here. Then we got the Road Series going to Road Atlanta on Tuesday. Don't go anywhere. Check the schedule, Rivenvale, twitch.tv/Rivenvale. Until then, stay in your lane. I'll see you tomorrow night at the cool down lap.